Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac! Last time we failed with Eve, so how about we redeem ourselves by actually winning with Eve, for a change. So the last run, as I said, we kinda lost, mainly because the game didn't really give us much of any good items, and when it finally gave us Brimstone, Eve was much too weak. But against the odds, we actually made it to Isaac, as you might recall if you watched the episode. And almost beat him, only to get screwed over by the game's engine, which is really unfortunate, as is the piece of damage we just took right there. But believe it or not, looking back at the run, I'm actually pretty happy about how that turned out. Not the actual turn of events that ended up, but how things progressed, how I managed to actually make a shitty run into something that almost made us win. It's in my mind at least. Oh, there's no way I'm not going to take my top hat. This is going to be a fun run. I can say that right away. Oh, it's always fun, and we get that at the first floor even. But yeah, I'm fairly confident with how that went, and to me it's a sign that I'm actually improving as a player. Like, my way of handling the game is already starting to show decent improvements, just from the sheer amount of hardship I managed to go through without actually dying. Of course, I owe a bit of it to the game since, nope. Goodbye. Some health, that's good. To the game since, of course, it helped me out a bit with some items like Brimstone. But hey, I personally think I'm doing better. If you disagree, then, I can't. You're more than free to have your own opinion of how I'm doing. I don't care. Yeah, sure, we'll take that right now. I don't think I will be taking enough damage to lose that already. So, first floor this farm, we've gotten Dr. Fetus, a health upgrade, and yeah, let's see what we get on the boss, which is Pin. I would expect this battle to be over really, really fast if I can just time my bombs correctly, which I cannot from the looks of it. Oh, okay. No. My indecision of where to go cost me health right there. That was stupid. Okay, that doesn't actually take damage when he's... Okay, so this is my chance. There we go. Okay, so whenever he pops his head up is when I should be shooting at him. I got ya. My top hat will be victorious. I hope. Ah, yes. Another health upgrade. So 2 health upgrades. Dr. Fetus. Yeah, I'm not complaining. This run seems to be pretty decent already. Of course, the good old tale about how this is not necessarily a one run, blah 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 blah, because I can very well screw this up with the bombs and kill myself, but oh, no. Or have a very hard time hitting anything like that. Those small critters are really annoying. Why am I bothering with this floor? Well, for one, there's the secondary secret room, and secondly, it might give us some consumables that are really really essential to our run, just so you know it. Really essential to the run. So, the Liberty Cap, since we don't have any other trinket, this is as good as anything. Just a quick reminder, if you don't remember it, the Liberty Cap gives us random chance of... see, that is why I should not be allowed to play around with bombs. A random chance of getting the effect of any of the mushrooms. Like right now we have the mini mush for a single room. Ooh, this is... let's just get rid of the damn thing in the middle. Okay. Already taking so much damage that I don't expect to deal with the devil. Brother Bobby, he's a special item. And he's not really that useful for me right now. We will get back to him lately. That is Brother Bobby, right? We'll get back to him. I will remember him. He shall not be forgotten, do not worry. Excuse me while I choke on my own spit. Which also cost me some health in the game, but rather a bit of health in the game lost than my life in real life, right? There we go. I still live. We can keep going. Don't worry. That's probably the most essential part of any Isaac run, staying alive in real life. If you can do that, you have pretty good chances of at least getting somewhere in the game. If you can't do that, then your run is over really quick. Oh dear! Thank goodness the bomb actually stops those guys. And that guy as well. Okay, so we don't have full health, so we don't go there. We have a key, but we could be lucky, you know. Could also be unlucky. I should probably have bought the key, but I want the health just because health always seems to be a sore spot when I'm playing. Go to Junior. Does my bomb stop you? They actually do. They actually do. That is very interesting indeed. And does make everything very easy. So tears up and HP up, that is most certainly one of the best items I could think of getting right now. What did we have in our item room? We got Brother Bobby. Let's go back and get him. I was just about to forget him, that was fast. But yeah, he shall not be forgotten, of course. As I promised. As I promised. I'm fairly sure it's Brother Bobby, right? I can actually remember what they look like, some of them at least. Improvement, I say. Improvement, my good sir. So, while we try not to dilly-dally too much and we go further down into the unknown, we can actually... When did this become available to us? Oh, it activated 2 waves at the same time, and it flies, which is not good with bombs, I dare say. And don't mind my overly stereotyped British accent. I don't want to. I actually really love the British accent, so it's not like I'm trying to make fun of you guys. I really, really love your accents. Matchstick helps us get bombs, right? This one gives us the... I think I'm sticking to this one. But yeah, British is definitely my favorite accent of all the English accents. Yeah, it is. I mean, Australian is pretty awesome too, but that's in a completely different way. British is just... It just feels more... I don't know, there's something really sophisticated about it. The sound of it, at least in my mind. I don't know. No offense to you, you American people, of course. I mean, you speak English too, and English is my favorite language, so... But this has gone on a tangent that we don't really need to. That is a secondary secret room. The secret spork. No, it's the Isaac's fork. That's a big different... I can speak, I promise. Difference. Yeah, not really all worth it, but okay. Lose some, get some. Actually, we didn't really get anything. So this is why I like the Liberty Cat, because it boxes out like this. So now we know where things are. Just need to keep it memorized in my internal map. My internal, partly non-existing map. Let's see. Getting some stuff here. Where would I be if I was a secret room? Probably, maybe here? Nope. Very likely not here either. I cannot fly. That would be the cherry to top it all off. If we could fly right now. Oh, at any point of the game, actually. The shop is not really viable for us at the moment, I would say. I mean, even if there was a Steam sale, we would still be 1 off. And I would probably prefer saving the key for some time where there's actually a guarantee payout. That was a bit too close. Brother Bobby, as much as I like your company, please don't mess with my bombs. Talking about bombs. Oh, thank you for that. Not that it saved me anything, but it saved me the trouble of looking. Probably if I do it this way instead, that would help. Okay. So, the funny thing that I've noticed is that when you get Dr. Fetus, is it just me, or is there usually less likelihood that you find tinted rocks? Or is it just me who seems to not have much good luck finding them? Temperance, that is a blob bank. That might actually be a good thing for us. Able, not great, but is it just me, or has the game been really into giving me the whole familiar thing? I know maybe Eve is lonely, and that's why the game thinks that, yeah, she should have as much company as possible. It could be. It's the only logical reason I can see right now. I mean, we've gotten a lot of familiars considering, compared to how few familiars we've got in the past. And they always come in packs. seems. So this fight instantly gets more easy because of our bombs. Instantly. Instantly. Blam! Now to deal with the devil because we are awesome. Of course, and we got a little chat. I'm actually going to not take Mom's knife, believe it or not. Why? Because we have bombs. Why would I want? They don't really syndicate with each other either. I could take the stigmata. Have we ever had that? I think not, but right now I'd actually want to just make this run a bit more safe for winning and not risk it. Maybe a deal with the devil and at a later point will have something more interesting for us. That is interesting. We will get that later. I can probably sneak that coin out of there. Yep. What do we have here? Lucky foot. Lucky foot. That is a great improvement. Why do I put such weird R's in my speech right now? A great improvement for Eve, considering how... I don't know, it's just me who's always having bad luck with thank you, Brother Bobby, that actually helps. Who's always having... Temperance suddenly seems like a really good idea. That's not how you shoot that. Temperance suddenly seems like a really good idea. If nothing else, we're at least getting a lot of money. I'm wasting hearts now, am I not? Let's take one at a time. I know this is probably going to... I'll be back. Oh well. At least... Oh, I don't even have a space by item? Really? Huh. Well, at least we're still getting out with full health, so... Now, if anything, we have just ensured that any blood bank in the future will pay out with what we want. If it actually pays out. Talking about paying out... Did I ever succeed on... Oh, this depletes my... Of course it does. Yeah, probably not gonna do that anymore. That was a waste. Sorry about that. I thought it would take... I don't know why, but part of me really thought that it would take the normal hearts before the spirit hearts, just like the blood bank. I don't know why. Derp part of my mind decided that that was not a good idea. Oh, jeez, that turned on a plate. Wow. Okay, so that's the spirit heart down the rain. Down the rain? Jeez, I swear I am actually able to speak properly at times. Down the drain. Where would I be if I was a secret room? Probably right next to the secondary secret room? Nope. So we could go to the library. Well, any spacebar item that replaces this would actually be good. Book of Revelations. That is probably going to be... Oh, the Anarchist Cookbook. That's interesting, but I think I will stick with this one. Now we can get... Now we will get... let's play 3 times on you guy. We will get Cue of Meat. Not from this guy, of course, but from the boss battle, which is good because any orbital we can get is awesome. And it's starting to shape up just like the last run, with a lot of familiars and probably a single orbital, which is kind of scary considering how you saw how that went. Although, then again, that actually went really well at the end. Not the very end, but up towards the end. So, who knows, maybe, just maybe, we actually stand a chance this time. I would be really surprised if we don't, considering that I'm handling these bombs pretty well. I'm actually being pretty good at this. And that's not often that I prize myself for actually being good at anything in this game. So, yeah, that's saying something. Oh dear God. Here, take this. Die, you little beasts. There we go. Not that bad. Here's the boss room. That was too close. Too close for comfort. Or whatever they say. There and there. And boss fight? Yeah, I guess there's nothing else to get on this floor, is there? Pestilence, that was what I was expecting. You didn't get me there. April, would you mind not throwing my bombs back at myself? That would be really lovely. Ouch! I took damage. That was stupid. But it's not red heart damage, so there's still a decent chance of deal with the angel. Huh. And we get the ability to fly. I am not complaining. And spectral shots, of course. So now things we look ridiculous and like actually kind of fun. I mean, look at us. Right now I'm just doing this to get to the shop, you know. So we certainly have the amount of money we need. Now I can get anything. Was there anything that I needed to be able to fly to get earlier? I don't think so. The map. Yes, I do want the map. Probably going to take key as well. I know this puts us in a situation where we're probably not going to have enough money to get an arcade at the next floor. I think you need at least 5? 5? Did I forget something? I feel like I forgot something. Wasn't there a spirit heart somewhere? I think there was. I feel like there was a spirit heart somewhere. I was right. My spirit heart's senses were tinkling. That probably sounded more creepy than I intended it to be, sorry. But yeah, at least I did not forget. Haha. I should probably take some of this health. Oh, why did... Oh! The moss room. The moss room. Of course. And we are in the depths. And a huge one because of Curse of the Labyrinth. And here is... Curse of the Labyrinth. So that's what it does. It just adds a bunch of extra rooms. Oh, that's right. We don't have the compass, so I'm actually not sure where we're going. Ha! I just know there's a secret room here, and that's about it. And that's great. I know that much now. But that means the shop is actually a good thing on this floor. So we will definitely be going there. Did I lose damage? Lose damage? Did I take damage already? No, that must have been because of the moss room. Oh yeah, that's right. If there's a mini-boss, you can't bump your way out. Yep, that's because of the moss room. Where would I be if I was anything of interest? Oh dear goodness. Not the flies, not the flies! Does my bomb shoot straight through them? I think so. Well, that's... Not the bomb... I'm getting my... Oh, freak's sake, I forgot about that. I'm getting my thoughts all entangled with things I want to say and not saying half the sentences. That is not a room of interest. Was what I was about to say, and it isn't, but at least it was actually a special room. Wow, that was a good shot! Well done, and I found the boss rooms. Oh, it's an actual floor, that's why it's so freaking huge. Fragger huge. Okay, so that should be a secondary secret room, probably all the way at the left. I'm going to explore a bit. Hopefully that won't kill me or make me lose too much unnecessarily lost health. Because I really just want to be able to find some curse rooms, shop, trinket room, obviously. You know, all that jazz. That actually gives us a chance of getting somewhere. Where do I put this? I put it here. Indeedy. And one of the bosses we're going to be fighting is more than likely going to be a horseman because of Book of Revelations, you know. Which is currently our spirit heart generator, which is not bad. It's just a bit slow at doing its job. This should not be that bad. Bada bim, bada boom. That actually turned out to be me taking damage. Right when I was trying to say that this shouldn't be too bad. Should probably have figured that would happen. Now if we could get homing bombs, ooh, that would be lovely. Okay, so there's the curse room. Most certainly something we will be visiting. Could pay out with some... Why did I even do that? Well, we've lost so much health that why not do it right now? Well, we're here anyway. Yeah, that didn't turn out well. Okay, so we'll take a shortcut here. We're not going to go through every single room because rooms often... Oh, that's right. Because this was a mini-boss room, I can't do that. No shortcuts for you. Okay, well, I guess we'll take this room as well. Oh no! Ah, it actually stopped that one. I did not expect that, so that's good. I think I might just blow this one up, actually. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades or Liberty Cap. This gives me better chance of getting tarot cards, I think. I do want me some tarot cards. That's one of the things we have not gotten much of any of. Okay, so when they're in their down state, they don't stop the bombs all of a sudden. That's weird. And annoying. And why am I even... Yeah, there we go. I would expect the second secret room to be somewhere in this hallway. Not like this room, but this entirety of the left side of the... Why do I keep being so indecisive as to which way to run? Not there? Okay, keep going down here. We found our secret... no, our trinket rooms. Well, I should probably not change... I was right. I should probably not chase my own bombs. That's silly. This is an interesting way of handling the room. And... Blammy! Blammy? Why do I give such weird things? Cancer? We have so tough, so hard-hitting shots that I don't mind not taking that. Fire rate up, that's good. And this item... No, it's just death in disguise, isn't it? Pretty much. Okay, so we should be able to fire bombs faster. Yep, we can actually fire them faster now. That is a really good upgrade. We got the trinket rooms, we got the curse room, we got anything but the shop. Anything but the shop. Where would I be there? Why would be there if I was the shop? That one is for certain. There's no denying that, since it's how things are. Can't deny a fact, right? Who did Abel kill that one? I don't know, it's hard to give credits because... Ooh, that is a spacebar item I like. So, you served us well, Book of Revelations, but your time has come and now we are pretty much set to kick butt on any boss whatsoever. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, there. Ah, yes. If I just make them stand still, they become 10 times easier to kill. Almost rhythms. I don't think there are any special rooms up here, actually. Should probably just leave? You got the second secret... It just seems weird that this huge area up here doesn't have anything. But I guess not. So everything was located in the southern corridors of this whole thing. Full health... A lot of good items. I can't even keep track of what we have. It's ridiculous. We are so powerful that there's no way we can lose now, right? Actually there is. But Gish is definitely not going to make things worse for us. That much I can say. Mainly because freezing shots will... That's pretty much a gift from heaven right there. Now that's going to be great. Oh, actually, does our familiars also get that effect? I sure hope so, because then, yes, it will be a godsend. Because bombs really don't have that great a chance of doing it because we're not shooting that often. But Lil Gish, always a good familiar. Oh yeah, it doesn't affect our shots. But Lil Gish in itself, really good. But yeah, we didn't actually meet a horseman, that surprises me. So no second level of meat of cube. Cube of meat. Meat of cube? The meat of cube. Sounds like a weird game. Edmund, that's the title for you. The meat of cube. It's probably not watching. I accidentally shot that the wrong way. I'm taking way more damage than I probably should. Which is unfortunate, of course, but it is to be expected when I am playing, I guess. And there we go, dead. Patinant boy, again, coins are not really what we lack most right now. But, oh well, we'll take it. Going down. If we find a judgment, coins will come in handy, but other than that, I think the run, the course of the run for coins being useful has already gone by. Of course, if we find money equals power, strength is not money equals power. Bob's rotten head is not that either. So this far, maybe I should just start by checking out whether or not this leads to anything at all. It leads to a blood bank. Oh! I guess I could handle it like that as well. High Priestess, that's Mom's foot, right? The other was Strength, that just gives me 1 extra health and the damage up, that doesn't work or something like that, I think I read. Both equally bad items, cards, I guess. Item cards? It's not even tarot cards. My apologies. Would you mind just dying? It's not that hard. Just try it. Stop breathing, that's step 1. No. Frick's sake. Die. Okay. So, are there anything of... Wow, it's the fast version of Chop. Should not be a problem since we have bombs. Probably going to be a problem nonetheless, because... I'm good at this game. Go. Didn't give us anything of use, that's a bummer. Losing our spirit hearts ever so slowly, but... oh well, those are only a temporary means of survival, anyway. I somehow managed not to take any damage to his shots right there. Monster, I think you didn't hear what I said earlier about coins. They're virtually useless. Ooh, that was a tinted rock right there. Sure, I'll do this. More bombs. Yeah, why not? That's the boss room. That is actually probably where we want to be. Yeah, because there is nothing else of use on this floor, I believe. I think that was about it. Going up against it. Have we gone up against the Tyrannoside? This spider dude before? I think we've already fought that, right? Whoa, that was a graphical glitch. Weird. Huh. Interesting, but weird. Why am I even... Ah, foot! Okay. Let's, Wow, that... Okay, let's not use the candle when he's doing that. Deal with the angel again. Well, thank you. I will definitely go here and take the mitre. Which makes me feel blessed, which I forget what does, but... It sure as hell can be a bad thing. Going down to the... No, not the final floor, but... Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be good. It could also be a bunch of random stuff that's probably not going to be of any use. There was some health in there. A single... single soul heart that I seem to be losing here. So, what did you get? A bunch of coins and a few bombs. Not really worth my time, I guess, unless it gives me more after the battle, which is not what it usually does. Oh, we even go up against you? Loki! It's been a while. It has, really has. We shouldn't meet up so often, though. Thankfully, you are fairly simple to defeat when we have bombs of this manner. There's many of them. Somehow didn't get hit there. Chop is easy. Umbrella Court. Yeah, as you'd probably expect, I'm not gonna take that. So, no, don't shoot me. Shippity-doo. Okay, die and die, and let me in. The stars, that should send me to the trinket room, which is non-existent on this floor. So where does it send me in that case? Random place. Okay, we can play this a bit, I guess? It's not like we can lose anything. Huh. We did get a log up, right? Telepills. Oh, there's an arcade here? Okay, sure, we'll go for that instead. I'd much rather do that than ouch, that was stupid as hell. Because hell is apparently stupid. Can you even assign an intelligence level to a place? That seems weird. Huh. Anyway, gambling a bit. You know the drill by now. We gamble a bit, we lose a bit, we move on. I could try and go for broke on the blood bank, which might be an interesting choice if we get more hearts. But if we don't, then don't count on it. That's not a pill that we don't know what does. It's always scary when you pick pills you don't know what does. Also, that also counts for real life, I would guess. But yeah, we are getting some health, so I could at least gamble a few times on the blood bank and hope for something decent to pop out. I forget, was it this run or the last one where we got the Ivy back? Probably the last run. We sure as hell got a lot of stuff from the blood bank last one though. So, okay, we're almost done here. Wow, we sure are getting a lot here, though. I really like you skull shuffle dude. You really paying out. Oh, yeah, and of course you as well, slot machine. Our lock is... Did we get the lock footed this one? Our lock has definitely improved for some reason. And... Ouch, just managed to say that before. Okay, how it takes an entire house. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh wait, can I get 2 gambles each time? That was weird. It felt like I gambled more than I was supposed to. Huh. And then we blow things up. I really like you, guy. Oh, we have more money, of course. Should probably not have blown that up now. Yeah, looking back, that was a dumb decision. What do we have here? We have a half a heart. That's not enough. We might come back. We might actually come back. I know we're not really in that dire need of health now, but... Whoa! That was the most efficient use of that I've ever done. Sweet! And then I accidentally shoot it the wrong way. Let's try to kill one of the blue ones last though, because that should give me a decent chance of getting an attack fly from this fight. From what I recall. Okay. So, be careful not to kill too many of the blue ones. What did I... Oh, they're so small. There's so many of my familiars that I can't even see what's going on anymore. Okay. I don't... Oh, the blue bird is just tearing through them. Not really caring about their color. I guess it's not racist. That much we can at least conclude. If it would just take care of the white dude first. That would be really nice. Oh, come on, it's not that tough. Blue cat. Okay, thank you. It's probably not going to pay out with anything, but hey, we tried. Paid out with... Ooh, more health. Jeez, man. You're being way too kind. And the Emperor. Emperor teleports us straight to the boss room, which could be really good if we have a lot of... If we don't need to... We don't want to track too much around in the cathedral, actually. So if we feel confident in our run once we get there... With a fortune... Ooh! Suddenly... This becomes a good idea again. Ah, almost back in place. Good as new. Good as new. Okay, so Eve's lock really turned around right now. I'm much surprised. A new pill we don't know what does. Cheers up. Definitely worth our time. We could look for the secret room. There's no secret room on this floor? The map should have... Oh, yeah, there, up there. Okay. The secondary secret room, of course. It can't be adjacent to... This, can it? Ooh, no. Thankfully, we have really fast. So, yeah. Okay, this slot machine is not really paying out with health, but it sure is paying out with a lot of all stuff. If we could get a pill with Bombs a key right now, that would be sweet. Then again, we don't really need the keys that much. Maybe staying like this is actually a good idea. Talking about keys. Okay, let's do that and do that. Okay, we actually get 2 gambles on a single heart, thanks to the cooldown on everything, apparently. So we can just play this smart. Should be able to maybe grab another HP upgrade. It might be a bit late for that to have any relevance, but hey, come on. Any bit of health counts, right? At least that's the mindset I'm going by right now. It's giving us a lot of bombs that I don't really need. Okay, so we have 2 half-hearts laying around. Oh, that was stupid of me. I didn't use the full potential of it right there. Oh my. Oh well. As we've said a few times, you lose some, you gain some. Well, you gain some, you lose some. I will take something to drink here. So I realize this isn't the most entertaining part of any run at all. But if you play these... This goes to prove that this can actually make a difference. If you play these, you might just get something that's good. In this case, a lot of bombs, but since we already have infinite bombs, I guess it's up for discussion how good this is right now for us. Again, we're back to full health, so that's something at least. If it would just pay out with some extra health, now it's probably run out of prices. Nope. How can there be so many bombs? And coins that I do not need. And more coins that I do not need. Please just pay out of some health. Ooh, we don't know what that is. Tears up. Wait, do we have 2 tears up in our rotation? That confuses me. That's telepills. That could be a good and a bad thing. I think we'll take it with us just in case. You never know. And it decided not to pay out with anything. So we're probably just going to do this. Yep, that was definitely not a bad decision. I'm probably not going to use Nah. Oh my freaking god, we managed to do it. I got I Am Error Room. That's the first time ever. It finally happened. And it's really lagging me. Wow. Okay, so what did we get? Balls of Steel. We got so many Balls of Steel pills. And still a lot of lag, but hey, we can deal with it. Oh, this is lovely. What is this? Telepill. We could get out of here, I guess. What is this? Range up? Sure. I'll take it. Can you actually teleport out of I Am Error Room? I don't feel confident enough to... Actually, let's try it. Yes, you can. So we can actually still get our mom fight. Oh, shoot! I accidentally backed into the door, didn't I? Well, evidently I did. That was interesting. We got all the benefits of the I Am Error Room, and we did... Holy smokes, our bombs exploding huge. All the benefits, and we didn't even have to skip the battle. Hey, hello there, little guy. I have something for you. Do you have something for me? Oh, that was more useful when I hadn't blown up the, machine. Not really useful, but I can appreciate the thought. Thank you. Ooh, there's a... Huh. There is a library as well on this floor. That almost hit me. That almost hit myself. That was actually a bit scary. Let's be a bit careful here. Okay. I'll go to the library and see what we can find, just to see what we can find. Book of Belial and TP for dummies. Okay, on towards the mom fight. Is there any downside to not going through the actually exit of I Am Error? I wouldn't think so, right? It just sends me to the next floor. And since... Oh yeah, I actually think I did something really good, because that would have sent me towards Sheol, right? And now we still have a chance to get to the cathedral. I think I might have actually tricked myself into getting something right for once. I'm smart without even knowing it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so everything's good. And I think we'll take this just to get an easy access to the Isaac fight and not have to go through hell and high water. Ouch. We already took damage. I did not want that. But of course you never want to take damage, so I think we'll just stand here and, enjoy the show. We should pretty much have no trouble with this. I would expect that to be the case at least. Okay, that is getting a bit too close, Monstro. So we'll stand over here and just enjoy the show then. And we're dealing sufficient amount of damage and crowd control, really good. Nothing to complain about, really. Ooh, almost didn't dodge that. And we didn't even have to fight Chop. This is the complete opposite of what happened last time. Yep, down to the cathedral. Up to the cathedral? Depending on how you look at it. Am I ready for the Isaac fight? As ready as I can get, actually. This time for sure. Hello, Isaac. We are back for revenge. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Okay. Guess who's back? Okay. Let's try not to... we have one orbital, that is not a lot. But considering how much damage we're dealing, I really don't think we have trouble. We're already at the second stage of phase. And what are we taking? 1-2 hits? I can actually just sit back and enjoy the show, can't I? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what killed me last time, getting hit by one of those guys. It teleported straight into me. I'm not gonna let that happen again. But then again, our health is off the screen and seemingly not going to be a problem. So we got the sacrificial knife, which is not that. I unlocked the Polaroid. Finally, we get the last chapter, the secret bonus chapter. But yeah, we've already seen that. Don't want to listen to that. Thank you very much for watching this wonderful run. That was probably only one because of the top hat item, Dr. Fetus. But hey, who cares? I had a blast with this one, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, even though it was probably pretty much determined to be a win from the get-go. But hey, I executed some interesting stuff there, like getting out of the IMR room, in my opinion, so at least I'm getting something with my learning. Please do take care until next time. I will see you again soonish. Bye for now. It's interesting. It's a really interesting run. It's like we have such powerful items. We have everything that we need to win this run, with the exception of such essential thing as health, which is really scary. Really, it is pretty damn scary, especially in these kind of rooms.